Good morning, everyone. I don't know why my face looks so red today. I feel like my skin's been looking so good this past week that I've been off like work and not really doing anything, you know, just those few days in between Christmas and New Year where it's like I don't even know what day it is, and yeah, then all of a sudden I've woken up today and my skin just looks really pigmented and not the best. But anyway, let's not have that negativity for our first morning back. It is Wednesday the 3rd of January 2024. I always feel like it's weird starting back after Christmas because you never start on the 1st, like you never start on a Monday. I'm starting midweek, but obviously New Year's Day is always, you know, the world shut down, no one's back to work, and then the 2nd's always an iffy one as well. Mitchell didn't actually go back to work either yesterday, so we kind of just had a day sorted in the house, which is why if you see so much mess in the background, that is why, because there's just boxes and bits everywhere at the moment, because we are starting to get all our stuff together now and start the moving process. So yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit chaotic in the upcoming weeks, but it is, I think it's about 7:15 now. My aim for today was to be out of bed at 6:15, kind of like wake myself up for 30 to 40 minutes and get ready and all of that, and then get to the gym for 7. But I then forgot I hadn't charged my headphones, and that is just not the start we want to the day. I cannot go to the gym without headphones. I don't know about anyone else, but if I've not got my headphones, there is not a chance you were getting me on that treadmill and not having any music to listen to. Like I can't do it. So I know it may sound like making excuses already, but I did actually run out to my car at 7 o'clock, got my headphones, put them in charge. So I'm thinking I might get to the gym at 8:30, do some steps. I'm not too sure what the time the class is, but I know there is a body pump class this morning, and you guys know I love body pump, and I feel like that's the start I need to like get back into my gym routine. As you guys will know if you follow me on Instagram and just follow me on the regular, I have not been very well health-wise since September. Don't get me wrong, I'm a lot better now, but my asthma was a real issue, and I actually just stopped going gym because it was that bad. Like I just couldn't get a control of it. But touch wood and fingers crossed, I'm hoping it's better. And to be fair, I'm really hoping that just getting back into the gym is going to help, because so many of you have said as well that with your asthma, you're actually better when you're kind of like working out and doing stuff. So yeah, now I have managed to control my wheeze, fingers crossed. I'm hoping that the gym is going to be the best place for me. I've got my cup of tea to wake me up. I don't know why, but today I just feel so hungry as well, and I'm never hungry first thing in the morning. Got my new dressing gown on. Mitchell actually got me this from, is it Bear Avenue, for Christmas. It's so comfy and cozy. Oh, how depressing, guys, are these dark mornings. Honestly, I feel like summer I can just bounce out of bed so easy, and I feel so much more like motivated. I think it's because of the warm weather as well, whereas these winter months when it's freezing cold in your house, and do you know what, that's another thing I need to do. Note to self, put the heating on a timer, because I just can't be getting out of bed when it's just so cold. But yeah, more to the point, when I look outside and it's just dark, I'm like, this is not a normal time to be getting up. It just doesn't feel like you should be up when actually, do you know what I mean? It's a normal time to get up. Anyway, I'm rambling. I thought we would just start the vlog to a positive, happy start. All good vibes for 2024. And like I say, my first big thing for 2024 is to get back in the gym, early mornings, productive mornings, and just, yeah, really setting myself up for a good day ahead. Because admittedly, towards the end of the year when I wasn't going gym, I feel like my mornings just weren't productive, guys, and we're just not about that vibe for 2024.
Staying for a week or so.
Okay, I'm either parched really bad or it just doesn't seem right. I'm gonna have to get out my car and have a look. I just made it to the gym. I feel like I'm so behind schedule already. It's 8:20, guys. You know, I want to be in the gym at 7. But I'm not going to be too hard on myself, because look, it's the first day back and I feel like everything's gone against me. I couldn't find my Apple Watch. I'm without my Apple Watch to the gym, and honestly, I feel like having an Apple Watch is a life changer if, like me, you lack motivation and you need to like be kept on track. I feel like when I have my Apple Watch, it just keeps me responsible all day. I track my steps, you know, once I've done my workout and I can see it on my watch, I'm like, yes, I've ticked my ring. Obviously, if no one's got an Apple Watch, then you probably don't know what I'm on about. But yeah, if you haven't anyway, you basically have this thing on an Apple Watch where you have 3 rings, and it's like ring goals, and you can set the goals to what you want. And basically, it's always my objective every day to hit my 3 ring goals. And then I feel like I'm good. I'm good for the day. But yeah, anyway, long story short, couldn't find my Apple Watch. I actually charged it yesterday and was trying to connect it to my phone because it unconnected, and I don't know where I put it, guys. So brilliant. And then also I'm now on my iPhone because I went to change my battery. So I always have 2 batteries for my camera, one always constantly on charge, one in obviously my camera battery was dead. Went to change my battery, the other battery's not sitting in the battery station. So brilliant start, but we're not going to let the negativity ruin the day, because sometimes that sets me off, you know. Do you know, if I have a bad morning, it honestly just throws me out all day. But that's, you know, we're not having that. Anyway, got my new Gymshark bottle. This is actually one of the insulated bottles. They're so good. Honestly, why didn't I have one before? It just keeps your water cold all throughout your gym session. I mean, not that it should be getting warm anyway because of how cold it is. Got my headphones, so that's a plus as well. And I've got a new Gymshark activewear set on, which I always feel like gets you in the mood, doesn't it? Anyway, it's 26 minutes past 8. They actually have a class at 9:15 for body pump, so I'm going to book on that now, but then also just get myself in the gym for 30-40 minutes. Well, actually it'll be 30 minutes because I have to set up like 10 minutes before body pump. But yeah, I'm just going to do some steps for 30 minutes. So yeah, anyway, positive vibes for 2024. Let's go.
Wake up at your place. Wake up at...
Okay guys, so I've just got out for the gym. I did it. I made it. It's now 10:23. So yeah, these are definitely not the late mornings that I want. Like I say, I do aim to get to the gym normally at 7, finish at 8, be home for like, I don't know, 15:15, 30, and then I can start my day then. I've got the whole day. 10:24, it's a little late to start the day. But like I say, today I just wanted to get myself back into the gym, do a workout, and just see how I feel. So yeah, the kind of routine and timings are just going to be a little bit all over the place for now, because I feel like anything, you have to get used to it, especially when you do obviously have the luxury of working for yourself and, you know, figuring out all your timings and everything. You don't have anything set, so you've got to be your own motivator. You've got to implement them and be strict with yourself. And it is something, admittedly, I have really struggled with being self-employed. You know, it's like when you're employed and you know you've got to be somewhere, I don't know, it's almost like your motivation, because you know you have to squeeze it in, you know you only got a certain time, you know you've then got to get here, get there. Whereas my day's not like that. I have to map my own day out. So yeah, anyway, I did half an hour cardio, just literally a 10 incline, and then it was like a, I don't know, I guess every treadmill's different, but I just put it onto 5 and walk, just to get me going, kind of like a little bit of a warm-up, you could say. And also because I just want to try and get my steps in. Again, working at home, I'm sat at a desk all day, or I'm filming, so I don't really get too many steps in. So that will just, you know, it'll take my day to a good start. I could just go for walks and stuff, but I'll be really honest, I feel like I've had so much going on in my past with just weird people, and I just don't feel safe. So yeah, I just don't like walking on my own. That's all there is to it. And it's honestly so unfortunate that some of his women do feel like this. You know, I feel like a guy just goes and walks and it is fine, but yeah, as a girl, I just really don't feel safe walking. And it's not that I live in a rough area or anything like that. Oh my goodness, you can see the sweat on my face. Now the sun's coming out. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I then did my body pump class straight after the little warm-up I did in the gym. And oh my goodness, we had a new guy today. So I didn't realise that the woman that normally teaches that, she's actually, I think she's left from what he said, and he's going to be the new instructor. And oh my god, I mean, it was a new body pump routine anyway. And like I say, I've not been gym since September, probably even a little bit before that. So September, October, 4 months I've not been gym. Oh my goodness, that's atrocious. So I was always going to struggle. But obviously with my health been playing up, I knew I was going to struggle even more. And literally halfway through working out, my asthma, it's sometimes hard to determine whether it is just your asthma or if it's just you being so unfit, because like I say, I've not worked out in a while, and I was feeling like really breathless. And then I kind of like stood for a second and was like, let's just take a deep breath and see if it is a wheeze in my asthma. And I was really wheezing, so I took 2 puffs of my blue inhaler. I managed to plough on to the end. I just went really light with my weights and everything, so I've got through it. I do feel a bit can you hear that? If anyone has asthma, please leave below how you go to the gym. Is it merely because my asthma's still not under control? I mean, day to day I can get through a day now without wheezing, which is great, but obviously since I've had this like asthma outbreak, I've not implemented exercise back into my routine, so obviously I don't know if that's normal to get wheezy when you exercise. Like I really don't know. I've been diagnosed with asthma for a few years, but I've never, I don't know, I guess it's just been silent. I've never had problems. So I just don't really get it. I'm still so confused. I'm going to book an appointment with the doctors this week. It'll probably be for next week though. Just for like a review and just to chat with them, because I just don't get it. I don't get where it's come from. Anyway, that's a whole other conversation. I'm not going to bore you with that. POA now, it's 10:30. I need to get a food shop done. So I feel like let's go maybe Aldi. I'll have to go probably Tesco or somewhere too, just because I can't ever get everything I want in Aldi, but I feel like it's the cheapest. I have actually wrote down a list on my notes of everything I need, meals for the week. I said to Mitchell last night, let's sit down and plan, because one thing I am chucking out of 2024 is wasting food. This is why I also do have HelloFresh, so we'll obviously be implementing HelloFresh meals too, but I've not ordered it this week. I've not been organised, so I think I'm going to have to go to Nottingham and get my nails done. Yes, I go to Nottingham to get my nails done. Old habit. Do you know when you just find a good nail place? I have a really good nail place in West Bridgford. I just love it, and I've tried the local one to me now, hated it. Leicester just seemed, I don't know, I feel like it's easier for me to get to Nottingham than Leicester. Well, Nottinghamshire. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh my goodness, my eyes look so, like a nice colour today. My eyes change colour all the time, by the way. Yeah, that's the POA, because tomorrow I've got a 7-hour appointment at the hairdressers. We are going blonde, guys. I just feel like I've gone on this whole blonde hair process. I want to see it through. And I just want to go full blonde. It's time for new extensions anyway, because I've had these for like a year now. So yeah, Leanne's booked out a 7-hour slot because we need to take extensions out. Not that I've got many in. Dye all my hair. Like I'm having a full head of, is it baby lights? And then yeah, new extensions in. I cannot wait. Also, sorry, whilst we're here, because I've just looked in the you know, view thing. Can we just appreciate this is my lips without any lipstick on? I recently had my lip blush topped up. I went to my friend Jess, who actually owns a salon. I can't even speak. A salon in Ashby. I will leave it in the description in case you want to get booked in, because she does everything from microblading, lip blush, lashes, LVL, brows. Don't look at my brows at the moment. She does everything. She also has gals in salon that do nails, laser hair removal, honestly everything. But she's amazing. She's honestly the best in the business. But yeah, anyway, as you guys know, I went and had my first ever lip blush done in Manchester, but now I know that Jess does it. I mean, she's been doing it for a few years now, but I just haven't been for a top up. So yeah, finally went for a top up and everything all before Christmas, and look how good they look. Fully healed, like, I'm sorry, like how nice is that? And also you can just get away with putting a bit of gloss on, and do you like not even wearing lipstick for a day to day? Anyway, we'll have a full catch up later, because I feel like I have so much to talk to you guys about. But yeah, let's get a move on with our day. Okay, so I'm back home from Aldi, so I just thought I'd quickly run you through. Just excuse Mitch in the background, obviously. As you guys know, gonna say it for the 100th time, we're moving, so Mitchell's like trying to sort things out and whatnot. But yeah, just thought I'd whiz through our food shop. So we've just kind of stocked up on bits and bobs. I still do have quite a lot in the fridge. I've got like basic things, eggs, oats, all that good stuff. But yeah, we just needed a few bits. I'm gonna run you from this side to that side. So first things first, I just picked up some chocolate trifles and these like jelly custard pots. They're quite low calorie, and I mean, I never go without a sweet treat after dinner. I always like something sweet, so yeah, I never sacrifice that. I always include that in my daily calories. Then we have the sticky barbecue chicken 5 bites and also the Korean chicken 5 bites. I've mentioned these before, but again, they're quite low in calories, and these are so nice for a poke bowl. Just some sticky rice, some veg, honestly such a quick easy meal, and they're really tasty. Also just got some sweet potato fries for the freezer, and then I come across these new things in Aldi, and I just thought I'd get them and try them. Again, I'm always all about quick easy things in the freezer or cupboard just to grab when I haven't got time to cook something fresh. So got this peri peri meal, and it's a mix of rice in peri sauce, chicken and mixed peppers. And yeah, just thought we'd see what that's all about. Then they also had this sweet and sour chicken noodle one, which is just egg noodles, chicken, vegetables, pineapple in a sweet and sour sauce. You just cook them in a wok from frozen. So just thought they were really easy to have in the freezer. Also got some battered cards, again, just to keep in the freezer when we've run out of everything. Just, you know what I mean? It's a freezer meal kind of night. Also got some fish fingers. Do you know what? These are actually really good for, again, if you just want like a quick easy lunch, like a fish finger sandwich, or again, if you've got nothing in the cupboard, a fish finger kids meal. I also picked up these sesame chicken tenders. How nice do these sound? Again, they are new. Succulent strips of chicken in a crispy batter coated in a barbecue glaze topped with sesame seeds. They look so nice. And then I also got the southern fried chicken strips. These are really good to do chicken wraps with. And again, just, you know, good and handy to have in the freezer. Then just got some milk, stocked up on crisps. Crisps are so expensive nowadays, but honestly, Aldi is just so cheap. I swear some of these were like £1 something a bag, and I mean, you go in Sainsbury's, it's about £2.50 for a packet of crisps nowadays. It's ridiculous. So I just got the honey glazed barbecue flavour multigrain, some prawn cocktail, some lentil barbecues, and these like pop ones, sour creams. So those are those. Then I thought I'd get myself some bagels, and I also picked up some more peanut butter and banana, because I'm going to have like peanut butter, banana on a bagel, because I really love that as, you know, either a quick breakfast or a snack. I also got some cottage cheese and some rice cakes, because that's just another great, quick, easy snack. And I also just put a bit of sweet chilli sauce on top. Some pears, again, another snack, but a little bit more for sweet tooth time. Then got some Greek style, basically feta cheese. I was supposed to get some avocados, but Aldi didn't have any. And again, I was going to use this to do like avocado on a bagel with some feta cheese on top. Got some mushrooms, because we're going to do a steak and mushroom pasta dish, which I'm going to film that and show you guys. I'll probably do that tonight, actually. Oh, I then found these. I have never come across these in Aldi, and I've seen people talk about these before. I think my brother's had these and says they're quite nice. They're the mini protein pancake bites. I thought we could try these out for breakfast one morning. Yeah, don't know what I'm going to put with them. Maybe some banana, maybe a little drizzle of honey. Just picked up 2 baked beans for the cupboard because we ran out. Some lighter than light mayo. I also got some jerk barbecue sauce, because Mitchell was saying that he wanted like a jerk chicken dish maybe one day this week or next. Also got some baby potatoes, and normally what we do with these is we just boil them and then just add like a little bit of butter, or maybe like salt, pepper, paprika, and honestly they're so good. Some more tomato puree. We've got some halloumi cheese. This is the lighter one. Again, I've got another dish that we've planned for this. Got some chorizo and prawns. I think we're doing like a orzo rice dish with those, so I'm really excited to do that, because I've never done that. I hope I'm saying orzo right, by the way. 2 packs of tenderstem broccoli, bananas, fillet steaks, salmon, and also kitchen towels. So that is everything. I think it came to like £70, which honestly I feel like if I'd have gone to Sainsbury's this would have probably been about 100. I'm not even joking. So I was quite impressed with that, really, because again I've got a lot of stuff to keep the freezer stocked up with. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get this all away and then tidy around the house, because as you can see it's not in the best state at the moment, and it stresses me out when it's like this. And then I'm going to do dinner with you guys.
This February came, don't want to throw it all away. As shattered moments fall in vain, you pick the pieces up and say, well, I guess.
Okay guys, it's a little later on now. Please excuse me, I've not showered, changed or anything yet, but I am going to have a bath after I have made dinner. Honestly, it's been one of those days. I've still not found my purse. I don't know if I've even told you that. I honestly can't remember what I've said or what I haven't. But anyway, let's cook dinner, because I am ravenous. So, actually doing something a little different tonight. Me and Mitchell love a fillet steak. It's the only cut of steak I have because, honestly, I have had nightmares of other cuts. Choking hazard, yeah, let's just not even go there. So, fillet is the only one I can eat without choking on. But normally, we would do it with maybe like sweet potatoes, asparagus, that kind of thing. But before tonight, we'd actually put it with a pasta, because I've seen this on TikTok now and again. People doing steak with pasta. So I've got some egg tagliatelle, mushrooms. So it's going to be like a mushroom pasta. I've got a stock cube. So I'm going to make the sauce with a stock cube, a bit of cream, salt, pepper, some garlic granules, and I'm going to put a little bit of parmesan cheese in it as well. And then I'm also just going to do some tenderstem broccoli on the side. So let's see how this goes. Hoping it goes good. I think it'll be tasty, to be fair. But yeah, just thought I would show you and give you some meal inspo.
I know that you're curious, I know that you're strong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go, we're better off tomorrow, but who knows if we get joy or sorrow. Stay true to that fire in your heart and your soul. Don't drench your desire in what you can't control. We fly, try so hard to get there, and we might be lost but not forever.
Just get it seared. This is what I want, yeah?
Yeah, that one's yours.
I just want a bit
See, I would have put a bit of parsley on mine, but I'm not sure.
I just want a bit of Italian herb.
Anyway, this is our dinner, guys. Look how good it looks. By the way, we do like our steak medium rare. Might be a little bit rare today, but it looks good.
Really?
Well, you just said it was.
No, it's
perfect.
I like my steak.
Yeah, I like my steak like that.
I like it like that.
This looks delicious, isn't it?
Good.
So yeah. Anyway, I'll leave the recipe in the description box if you want to try it. But yeah, we're gonna dig in. Good morning, everyone. Now, I don't know if at this point this is going to be a new vlog or continued on from my vlog yesterday. Oh my goodness, there's a robin. I'm sorry. I'm in Nottingham at the moment because I'm about to get my hair done, and I'm just sat in my car and there's a robin, and I feel like I've not seen a robin in ages. So don't come to my neck of the woods in Leicestershire. Oh, he's gone. Just as I wanted to show you, he's gone. He obviously heard me. Anyway, I don't know if this is going to continue on from a vlog I was filming yesterday, or it will be a brand new vlog. I just need to see how much footage I get. But good morning. I'm looking a little bit pale today. I'm not fake tanned because there's something very exciting happening tomorrow. It is my engagement party. Honestly, how has this come around? So, as you guys know, got engaged last year, and I know typically people do probably an engagement party maybe a month or two after, but it kind of felt at such a busy time for me and Mitchell because we come back from the cruise in September, and then October you have kind of like autumn, Halloween. There's a lot of things that people are getting up to in October. November and December, a lot of weekends are taken up with Christmas parties. So we just was like, you know what, there's not a massive rush, let's just do early January. And also we just thought, you know what, it gives people something to look forward to in the new year. But I feel like you don't anticipate how fast it's going to come around after Christmas. It's literally tomorrow, and am I organised? No. I've not even tried on my outfits yet. I did a big Opoly order a couple of days ago. It's only just come yesterday. I probably should have tried them on yesterday so I could maybe order anything today last minute in case it goes wrong. To be fair, I probably still have time, she says. Yeah, I just thought I'd vlog this morning because I'm actually at the hairdresser's. I thought I'd show you my hair actually. I am in the salon for, I think, 7 hours today. Leanne's booked out. Sounds a lot, doesn't it? I've got my laptop, I've got some munch in my bag as well, but we're transforming, guys. I was going to go back darker, but after a little, I don't know, I kind of went through all my photos, had to think about it. I do like being lighter. I feel like being lighter makes me look younger. I feel like it makes me look less harsh. I do just like being lighter, but I feel like blonde is such a minefield and it's very hard to get the right blonde, the one that suits your skin tone the best, and also the maintenance of blonde can be quite challenging. But yeah, today I just feel like at the moment I've got quite a lot of different colours going through. I don't want to be one colour, I still want to be very kind of, do you know what I mean, like baby lights, like highlights. I still obviously want different tones. I don't want to be a block, but I do want to be more blonde. And obviously, as you can see, look how dark I am underneath. So I think we're going for it. I think we're scrapping the balayage, because before now we've always kind of done a balayage. We're going to scrap the balayage, do all over baby lights, get me really blonde, but creamy blonde. I don't want an ash, because I've tried ash before and it just really doesn't suit my skin tone. And let me see if I can balance you there. Is that better? Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, get me to like a creamy blonde, and I think I might just do a slight root tap, just because I am so dark on the roots, and I feel like if I don't do a root tap I might feel a bit, I don't know. I'm going to speak to Liel anyway. I'm getting a whole new set of extensions as well. I think I'm going thicker as well today, because just why not? So yeah, this is the before. Stay tuned for the process and the after. But I'm also going to vlog my engagement party as well. Well, I don't know if I'm going to vlog my party, but I've got a set up tomorrow. There's loads going on, so I thought I'd bring you along for the ride.
What are we doing?
I feel like we know we're being filmed.
Right, okay. So we are going blonder.
We are going blonder.
Okay. We're going right to the root.
This is what I've been debating, Leanne.
Right, okay.
Do you think a slight root, like a root tap, or like...
I guess what you're gonna find is, when we're gonna do foils anyway, because you've got a root, and because you've got this bit underneath, you're gonna get a natural shadow anyway. Okay. So if we did really fine baby lights, it will still grow out quite nicely, but you're naturally gonna have that's going in between them.
So it's not gonna look too...
It's not gonna look like you've just packed them in a sense. You'll still have a bit of dimension, more so probably here, because obviously how dark it is. But do you know what I mean? Like if I weave that out, you're still gonna have like pieces. You see like there, of like dark going through it.
Okay.
My only thing is, if you did a root and you're saying you want to feel really blonde, even if it's the smallest tap, you might still feel like you're not where you want to be. You might feel like you've gone back to the root because you don't want to be in that balayage space. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. We can see how it looks. If I feel like when we wash it off, like we want to put a little tap on, we could do it. Okay. Or it's one of them things that we can do it, and then if you want to come back and put it on. Yeah. But I think you need a change.
Let's just go for it, yeah. Let's just do it.
And I think with the engagement party as well.
Yeah.
Gotta be nice and bright.
Like full creamy blonde.
Yeah, that's it. And then we're going long.
Yeah, this is the thing. Obviously, this is very mole rat vibes. Very thin.
No, it's really not that bad.
It is. This is just like...
You're just so used to so many extensions. But it's long.
Oh god, I couldn't cope with this. But you can't do anything when it's like this. So yeah, full head of extensions. Okay.
Long, 125 grams.
Yeah.
And just super creamy.
Yeah, super creamy. That's
right. That's the vibe, isn't it? Vibe, creamy.
Ready for this transformation.
It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna have to use so much. Right, okay. Then we go get mixed in. Yeah?
Do you think my hair can handle it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely. Because your ends are already pretty light. They just kind of need cleansing out. It's more getting this bit right. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. The ends are kind of just going to be cleansed.
Yay!
Yeah? Fabulous. Right.
That was a very good concept.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, you sounded really professional.
Do you want the drink?
Yes, please. Can I have a cup of tea? I've only had one this morning because I knew you was going to make you one.
I wake up from the sunshine on my face, so dehydrated, don't know what to say. Who's sleeping by my side? What did I do last night? Can someone make this headache go away? Yesterday was supposed to be quiet, being to myself and sit in silence, until I got a call. My friend showed up at my door. They wanted me to go out for a walk.
Gals, The day has finally arrived. It is engagement party day. I'm just conscious I've got chocolate on my teeth because I obviously had to have a chocolate biscuit with my cup of tea. Honestly, it is around about 2:30 now. POA, I mean, let me just tell you what I've been up to this morning. I didn't vlog this because I always feel like it's a bit of a mad rush, and to be fair, I'm actually really proud of myself for even picking up the camera on engagement party day. I always have these ideas of like vlogging these moments and things, but I am such a last minute person. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm extremely disorganized, last minute. And yeah, I just get so overwhelmed by things, so sometimes then adding vlogging into that, it just doesn't go well. But yeah, anyway, this morning I went across to Nottingham to pick up my cake because, do you know when you just have a good cake lady and you don't go anywhere else? So my cake lady, is it Cake Craft? I'm going to leave her in the description box. I've been using her for years and I've tried other places. No one compares. She is honestly so good, and I know quite a few of you have since gone to her from my recommendation. I think someone even had their wedding cake with her, but yeah, she's so good. And like, the main thing for me with the cake is any cake can look nice from the outside, but obviously it's the taste as well. Like, you pay so much money for these cakes that you want them to taste nice. And honestly, Louise's cakes just always taste so good too. So I've gone for a chocolate orange and a raspberry white chocolate, 2 tiers. I've gone for like the vintage love heart kind of thing. And then on top we've got, what did we put? Future Mr. and Mrs. just in white text. So yeah, it looks amazing. I'm so pleased with it. Then whilst we was at end of Nottingham, because she lives near the IKEA, I thought, oh my goodness, I've not even like organised myself with the tables. I feel like I've been pretty organised with the engagement party, had everything booked and planned other than the table decor. I completely forgot to even do that. Because I didn't really know how many tables I was going to have out. But obviously people will want to sit down and maybe chat and whatnot. So I'd ordered 50 seat covers, which to be fair, they weren't the best quality. They were literally, I think it worked out to £50, so £1 each for a seat cover, which is extremely cheap, because if any like bride-to-bes or just people in general have been looking for seat covers for parties, you will know how pricey they are. I can't remember what website I got it off, but I will link below. They are a bit see-through. I feel like you could probably get better quality ones, but I just couldn't bring myself to pay £200 for seat covers, because that's how much they can be, probably for the thicker ones. But they look fine. They look loads better. I'll obviously show you when I'm at the engagement party. I'll show you what they look like. And I think with the lights dimmed down, you know what I mean? It takes a general horrible initial seats away from the eye, do you know what I mean, because they have got the covers on. Then I've got white tablecloths on, so that all looks nice. And yeah, photo booth booked. My gal should be there now, who's setting up kind of like a backdrop and some balloons. I've also, what else have I got going on? Got DJ, and my mum's sorting out some food. That was very last minute because we didn't know if it was going to do food or not. That's the morning. It's felt very stressed. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you what I got from IKEA. I merely got, I'll have to show you, they do some vases in IKEA for £1. Mum was like, look, just get 6 of those. I mean, I wanted to do the kind of hurricane, you know, glass things with candles in, but they were like £13 each. Now, you work that out for 6 tables, plus your candles. It's going to be nearly £200 on table decor. I mean, if that was my wedding, fine. It's an engagement party. Am I going to use them again? Probably not, because my wedding is going to be abroad. So yeah, I had sensible head on and was like, don't waste money. That's all sorted, stress over, but my biggest stress is getting ready, because the party starts at 7. I kind of need to be there for 6 because my photo booth person's coming to set up, so I need to kind of be there for that. DJ, you know what I mean? I just kind of want to be there for that. I need to go and just make sure the tables look alright, help mum just set up the food. So yeah, I need to be ready for 6. I need to also go and give mum a hand with everything now, so it's 2:30. So I'm aiming to get to mum's for, I'm gonna say 4-ish, but I want to get ready. The thing is, right, I don't want to get ready too early, because it's like, do you know what I mean? Like, my makeup's gonna be on and stuff. But equally, if I don't get ready now and I start getting ready at 4, that's just gonna be too late and I'll be stressing, because I've recently had my hair done, as you can see, and I'm at that stage at the moment, you know, when you first have your hair done, and especially because it is such a big change, like, look how light it is. I'm practically like a white blonde. I'm like, oh, does it suit me? Does it not? Like, I can't work it out at the moment. So I want to be able to get ready in the daylight so I can see. Because I feel like as soon as it gets dark, you can't see yourself properly. It stresses me out. So yeah, we're going to do hair and makeup now. I feel like hair first, then makeup. and then at least I'm ready. I can obviously touch makeup up and everything. Hopefully my makeup will last because I'm going to use some good makeup. But yeah, just thought I'd check in. I'm so excited. I'm also very nervous. I've had a few dropouts, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I get, like, you know, people can get ill or change your plans, so you always have to obviously allocate for that. As long as people aren't dropping out for no reason, then it's all good. But yeah, I feel really nervous. I said to Mum this morning, like, my stomach, I've not even eaten yet because I've had a couple of chocolate biscuits, but I need to get something down me because I don't want to be getting drunk, because I might have a couple of drinks. But yeah, I just feel so nervous. And Mum was like, well, imagine how you'd feel on your wedding day. And you know what? It actually made me reevaluate and think, do I want a big wedding if this is how I feel? Because I'm quite an anxious person anyway, and I don't know. I just feel very uneasy. Surprisingly, I don't actually like all the eyes on me. So I don't actually know why I thought having an engagement party or like a biggish wedding is for me. But, oh, I don't know. Right, let's just get ready. God, my face looks so red today. I'm going to put some eye patches on so we can make them bags go down. It's not really bags, it's more like my circles. I've obviously not had my under eye tear trough filler for a while, but Dr. Ahmed said you don't really want to mess there too often, you know what I mean? You don't want to be getting it done like repeatedly once a year kind of thing, because it can just go funny. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm overthinking. Let's get ready.
We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our hearts. Felt like we had it all. We were dancing in.
Okay, it's a million hours later and I'm ready. This is what I'm wearing. I've not even been able to show you a full outfit. But yeah, this is from Brocolli. Hair is all done. I feel like we can finally breathe, so I'm going to give you a little tour around the venue because I feel like everything's looking good now. It's all coming together. So when you arrive, this is the doors. I'm so happy with how it's all turned out. This is our DIY sign that we did. So I got the perspex from Amazon, and then what's this called, like the sticker, I got that from Etsy. I'll leave all the details below, but it's so much cheaper to do it like that. And then I've rented this easel from the lady that does the backdrop, which I'll show you in a second. I also have a photo booth, which is so exciting. You can't really see it on here, but I'll show you that later because the lady is still setting up. And then we have the DJ around here. This is the DJ. And then we've put some tables out because I know everyone always likes to sit down and, you know, chat and just, yeah, have some seats. So we've put, how many tables? 6 tables out, I think there's like 50 chairs. And then me and Mum, like last minute, I completely forgot about table decor, guys. I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg, so I literally bought these vases from Ikea, which were £1. Then me and Mum just got some flowers from Tesco. I think she actually got the green foliage from the florist. So yeah, they look nice. Also, I rented out the tablecloths from the golf club, and I bought these again off a site for £50. So there was £50 for 50, which is actually really cheap because to hire them out was £20. £20, not £20, £200. That's more like it. I mean, they are a little bit see-through, but I feel like they do the job. Then, oh my goodness, the star of the show. How unreal does this backdrop look? I feel like the lighting's going really bad. Switch to my phone. I think it's because the LED light's on, but basically it says till death do us party. And then we've gone for like pearl white balloons. I really like this. I hope I'm saying it right. Gypsophilia. Anyway, I really like that. So I asked if she could do a bit of a flower arrangement, because I think one of her displays on her Instagram had pampas, but I didn't really want the pampas. So yeah, I absolutely love this. And then she's also added a little bit of a bottom bit and some candles with LED lights, these little disco balls, which I just think works so nicely. Honestly, obsessed. Also, by the way, fairy lights, they don't normally have them in this room, but they had them up from Christmas, and so I was like, oh my goodness, can you please leave them up? So they've left them up. This is also like an LED light thing that you can change different colours, which is quite cool. And oh, cake, I need to show you the cake. Again, I get my cake from a lady in Nottingham. Again, we'll leave her details. Cake Craft. This is the cake. Future Mr. and Mrs. 2-tier. Love Heart vintage one. How stunning. Honestly, obsessed. Then finally we have food. Last minute decided to put a little bit of spread on, so went up Costco and just got the sandwiches and wraps, and then Mum, bless her, has kindly put together all of this. I have given her a little hand. Mitchell and Reese did this. Shout out to Mitchell and Reese. Then I had some leftover flowers, so we just shoved them on the table. Just a few little nibbles, just in case anyone gets hungry. I mean, it's 7 o'clock start time, so people have probably had dinner, but you know how it is if people have had a few drinks. And yeah, that is the venue. Honestly, I'm so pleased with how it's all come together. So pleased.